in action. If you do not see it lit up in red, that is completely okay. Continue watching. You would be watching a replay. So this is going to be a clean with me live. You come into the stream, like, thumbs us up. Make sure to hit the thumbs up button. And yes, I'll show you what we're going to be doing today. Then we'll kind of go over things as we see people come in. Let's try to do it a little bit differently. Dishes. We hand wash everything. Living room's not too bad. And my cat drags little knickknacks off and stuff. Mason's room's pretty much clean. There's a few things in there he'll have to go in and pick up. And then downstairs, I just got to make the bed. That's where we will start. That's where we always typically start. We just got to make the bed. So let's do the bed first. My husband's got to get the fixture back on the light, too. So, I hope everybody's having a blessed day, blessed afternoon. Mason slept downstairs for his birthday. Made a pallet down here he wanted to. So. Put that over here. Little. Ain't gonna be doing too much talking. But yes, welcome, welcome. Feel free to say hello in the stream. Thumbs us up. Y'all, we're gonna do clean with me. I normally use a power hour and set a timer for an hour and get as much done as I can in an hour. But today I'm just gonna clean up, tidy up the living room, make the bed, and then do the dishes. So yes. Thumbs us up. Come on in. Say hello. Thumbs us up as you're here. Come on. Feel free. Don't be shy. Say hello in the stream. Lisa, hey, hey. Sure, thumbs us up. So welcome to it clean with me. Since we got 4 people here, we'll go ahead and say if you're new here, then consider sticking around and joining the channel. We have monthly memberships. Level 1's $1.99. Level 2 is $2.99. Level 3 is $4.99. I meant level 3 is $4.99 and level 4 is $7.99. There's perks to all my links. There's super thanks and gifts. You can do it in any of my live streams, or you can do it in any of my videos in the comment section. So yes, yes, welcome to the 9 people here. Please do thumbs up the stream as you come in and you say hey. The thumbs ups helps our channel. We're just cleaning. We're making the bed. We're doing some cleaning. And welcome in. Hey Lisa, how are you doing? I hope you're having a blessed morning. 14 people watching. We're just making the bed. Say hello as you come into the stream. Say hello. Thumbs us up, y'all. I don't know how that got that way. Let me pull this off. The cover's being weird. How did Mason like his 14th birthday? It went good. It went really good. Thank you for asking. He had a great birthday. He got to do a lot, and yeah. Hello, everyone. Feel free to like the stream if you enjoy our content. We are a variety channel, and a lot of my channel is cleaning. Y'all know that, so try to fix this flat sheet on the bed. So, yeah. Thank you for wishing him a happy birthday, Lisa. It's much appreciated. So you got to get it just right, or it won't do right. It won't act crazy. But he had a great birthday. Thank you for the 2 likes and the 8 people watching. Okay. I decided I was going to post, I was going to do a clean with me, but it's a last minute decision. We're not on a set schedule anymore. Just to, hello. I can't say it, boys. Maybe I got it right now. If you're new here, then say hello. Say where you're from, if you would like to. If y'all would like to, consider, it's optional. It's not a have to do thing. It's optional. We are a variety channel. We have cleaning, vlogs, hauls, purse videos, a little bit of everything here on the platform. We're considered a variety channel, and we just upload when we can, or whatever videos we want to upload. And if you would like to join the channel, there's monthly subscriptions. All that information is in the description box below. We also have super thanks and gifts. It's not a have to do thing, but if you would like to support the channel in another way by joining, you can. It definitely helps the channel. I was monetized back in January 10th, so I'm trying to build my revenue. So thank you for liking and coming in and saying hi. I bring a lot of content. There are perks to our subscriptions, like shout outs, connecting on social media, tips and advice. There's tons. Early access to most of my videos. So, anytime you join this channel, you're getting a lot of support back. But thank you for the 3 people watching. My morning is going okay. I hope yours is going good. Going okay and good too. Mine is. Thank you for asking, Lisa. Mine's going great. I'm supposed to be going down to help my mom. I think I got this cover wrong. I don't know. Let's see. I don't want to do right. I'm not going to take it off, I don't think. Okay, maybe it is. It's wanting to look wonky. If you don't turn it the right way, then you don't ever know. I'm funny about a bed. It takes me a little bit of time. Thank you for the 4 likes. Washi and Coffee. Hello, hello. So we're just cleaning. I watched your replay, Washi and Coffee. I missed it, and I was like, darn, I got to go back in and watch replay now. Just making up this bed, y'all. But yes, welcome here. Love you. Keep up the great videos. Stay safe. God bless. Tell Mason and Chris I said hi. I will talk to you later. Bye, Lisa. Thank you for joining. Washi and Coffee, how's your morning going? I hope it's blessed. So yeah, y'all, that's the goal for me. I'm just uploading videos when I can. I'm still trying to build my threshold to $100. It's not a have to do thing, but I am trying to be persistent and upload videos when I can, and just whatever videos I want to upload. I was watching one of your cleaning videos earlier when I was cleaning. There you go. Get your motivation in. And so, two things we found out. One, good news. So they're going to be doing our roof. Our landlord's trucks or something was down because he cuts trees for a living also. And so once he gets his work trucks figured out, they're going to start stripping away and redoing my roof, which is going to help a lot. Then we got our well completely in, which I've showed that. And we don't drink the water, shower, wash dishes with it, and some kind of filter. It's a filter thing. I don't know how they do it, if they put it on or add it in, but they will add a filter that will purify the water. Yes, we're hoping, and we're hoping that's a stick-to thing. So we've had a lot going on. Mason had a really, really good birthday. So thank you for anybody that did wish happy birthdays to Mason. He had a really, really good happy 14th birthday. He didn't get a lot of likes on his little short. That's okay. I did post pictures on Facebook. He had a blessed birthday. He got to go to Nickel Arcade. We took him down to what we got, like a little water park. I've kind of showed it before. And so we took him down there. No, and the short and sweet of summer school is they was not willing to reason with us. He was only allowed to miss up to 3 days. And the last week of July, he's going to a place called Sugar Pines. It's a Christian summer camp. And they worked their heinies off trying to sell tickets, rifle tickets this year to raise the money to get to go to this camp. And it's going to be learning about God, learning the Bible, doing a lot of fun activities. And I just told the school, just take him off the list. They said we're just going to take him off. They'll talk to the counselor. He will lose an elective, but they will add a science in place of the elective he won't be doing. And like me and his youth group leader was talking about, he won't be getting ahead, but he's not falling behind. And he can make that elective up in the fall time. They wasn't really. They said anything, even like when it's like surgeries and stuff. They can't. They don't. There's only 3 days they're allowed to miss. And in my son's youth group leader was saying sometimes it just depends on the school. So he's not going to do summer school. Yeah, because the summer camp is going to be really, really good for Mason. Mason has a Bible that was gifted to us. We were looking into buying one, and then one of the church fam members blessed Mason with a Bible. He's got a 365-day activity book that's in the version of a Bible, but it gives him activities and questions. And then he's got a teen Bible too. So he does his own way of reading. Where's my other pillow at? Am I dreaming? I don't know. He does his own reading and stuff. There it is. And so it's gonna be okay. He's went every year for like the first 4 or 5 years. That's what I say. 3 days. I mean, it would be different if like we were taking a vacation or we were just keeping him out for something. But this is another way he gets to learn, and this is his faith walk, his walk with God. So I was like, no, he's gonna be going. You know. And it will be okay, y'all. Mason was an AB honor roll student, so he will still get one elective and lose one. But I think the way it works is he will get a chance to make it up in the fall time. Socially, it can. Yes, exactly. That's what she was saying. She was asking me about his grades, and I said he's AB honor roll, mostly A's. He's got like a couple B's, and she said he'll be fine. And normally he would, because it does help him to keep him from falling behind because his comprehension was a little low. But I mean, Mason we never get to go a lot of places or do a lot of things. Mason typically is here with us, so socializing is going to be very, very important for him, especially considering he's going into high school. That is social skills are one of the problems, well, not problems, but one of the things with autism you see a lot. So definitely I'm game for him to go do this. Hey, Mason.
Is it okay if the cat can come out?
I guess you done brought him down here.
What's this?
It's just a bag. Say hey, Mason.
Hey.
Tell him thank you for all the birthday wishes.
Thank you for all your birthday wishes, everyone.
But yeah, he's blessed. A bed's made up. Let's straighten this up a little bit at the corners. I'm so weird about my bed. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's see. Cat, I don't know why Mason brought you down here. And then I just gotta put the stuffed animals on, and I almost forgot about that. Whoops. My brain. But yeah, he's glad to be home from summer school. He's done summer school for like the last 4 or 5 years, y'all. So yeah, put y'all down here. A little better. He's done it for like the last 4 or 5 years. Mason! Oh, Mason! Here you go. He made a pallet down here with us, watching TV for his birthday. Come here.
Yes, Mom.
Present for you.
Thank you.
Present.
This is not a present.
Cat thinks he's going to get in there everything. Yeah, if y'all seen him run. I'm just going to leave his butt down here and leave the door kind of cracked and open. Okay, now the bed's done. Mushroom, there he goes. Him and Pluto play all the time. I think it's good that he gets a break before starting high school. Yeah, me too. I wanted him to go because I knew it would help him, but I can't have someone making me feel like I have to pick between his faith walk and school. His education is very important, but that was just one of those things like I'm not willing to reason with. We'll work on these next, I think. Get the kitchen cleaned up. So let me wash my hands. Let me set y'all this way. It might be easier. we go. So yeah, they're gonna filter my water. We knew that might come up, so it ain't like it was like a surprise. They add a filter thing in. Normally I have all my dishes done up at night, but yesterday was so busy with Mason's birthday that so I'm just kind of pre-rinsing, not getting all the food, but getting a good bit of junk out of there for a wash thing. It ain't too many. It looks like more than what it is, but really it's just do that big old thing of creamer. Y'all can see better, huh? I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't had no one say anything. A set schedule. I'm thankful that we took it off of that because there was so much from day to day. You just don't ever know it. I feel like my channel does better. Everybody asked for a set schedule, but it just didn't work out for me. You know, some videos would be kind of all over the place. As to where now, like if I'm cleaning, I can come on and do a video. If I'm getting ready to show something exciting, I can share with y'all. You know. So this makes it a lot easier. So yes, I hand wash my dishes. I get a lot of questions about that. I do hand wash them. I wash the side of the sink too. Use this one today. You already went, baby?
Yeah.
Well, and that, you know, washing coffee, I tried. I was doing those videos and it was nice and it was fun. But it just, and I know most people like to know when you're uploading, and just being consistent, I think, is more important. Oh, and good news. We don't know exactly what day yet. My sister just bought a house. She lives in the Paso Robles area, which is probably about 3 hours from us. We're getting a washer. She's given us her washer because the house she moved into has a washer. She's got a really nice, it's like an $800 washer. We just got to figure out what day we can make a road trip down there to pick it up. She's not taking no neither, bless her. At first we're like, no, we can't, because she's like, nope, I can pay for the gas money, whatever's needed, you know. And that's really thoughtful, so I can do laundry at home again. She just got to have it out. I think she said by the 21st is what it was she was saying. So, here's the silver one. For this one. Yeah, let's do these dishes up, these few dishes. Oh, nice. They do. We spend anywhere washing coffee. We spend probably $25, $30 a week because our laundry day is typically Saturdays. Sometimes we do it on Sundays. We spend that easily at the laundromat. And really, we can't even afford that. But we had to wait on the new well. We just hadn't had extra funds to go and buy one. We've always got ours from like Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace or somewhere like that a lot of times. So my sister's it's only about a year old. Yes, I'll be so glad to do it at home. So glad, so thankful. So thankful for doing it at home. And I didn't wash it one side of the sink now. So let me rewash these. I said I was going to do that and didn't real quick. I just want to wash some of it out. It's not even dirty. It just had that stuff I rinsed. There we go. Silly me. It is. My sister's a very thoughtful person. She's got a big heart. She's a nurse. She works in the ICU unit. And she's got 2 girls and a boy. You know, her youngest is, I think, how old is Lexi, Mason? 7?
What?
How old is Lexi? 7? How old's your niece?
I think she was born in.
I think she's 7 or 8. I'm not sure, but she's younger.
I should ask him later.
Jaya, hello, welcome, welcome. Is that how you say your name? But yeah, y'all do consider, make sure you thumbs up the stream. Help us keep the thumbs up. And anybody, if you know how, you can drop the monthly membership in the link. If you don't know how to drop it in the stream, my mods, don't worry about it. It is in the description box too, for anybody that wants to check it out. And please, y'all, please. It's not. I'm not. I say it a lot because that's just me. Anyone in my family can tell you anything I say 20 times. It's not a one-time saying. It's optional. My friend Jennifer's not doing well. Oh, well, sorry. Thoughts and prayers for your friend.
I'll be praying for her right tonight.
Yeah, we'll definitely be praying about that. We got some more bowls over here. Ooh. 5 likes and 5 people watching, but welcome, welcome. So with me, y'all, we wouldn't be able to fit a dishwasher in here, but I wouldn't use one even if I had one. I had one in our old place. I used it a couple times because I was still finishing up my classes for my high school diploma, and I would use it. Andy Manaban K, hi, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. If you're new here, please say or consider liking, subscribing. Let us know if you do YouTube videos too, or if you're just here watching. It's always good to get to know people. Yeah. So where does hand wash? Thank you for the 6 likes. But welcome in here with all of us. But yeah, we're just cleaning. Y'all should have seen the decorations yesterday. It was, the cat had fun with the AC was messing everything up. I was like, oh my goodness. Thank you for the 7 likes, y'all. But yes, it's much appreciated. We'll get me another cup of coffee here in a minute. That's true. Sorry to hear a friend's going through something. Yeah, yeah, and y'all, everybody, all of us have our own way, our own walk, and that's completely okay. There's nothing wrong whatsoever with how you think and feel and your way of faith. Let's keep it in your thoughts and prayers. You know, that's always, it's hard. All of us go through different things, and especially when it's health related, you know. Your prayer warriors are the best of the best. You know, it's like saying, where the Bible tells us we're not called to serve, but to be servants. But yeah, sorry to hear that. So yeah, maybe next time I'll be on top of these dishes at night. I thought, well, that's okay. Not the end of the world. Let me make sure I got all the dishes. Mason, no I didn't. Let me get my, are you done with your plate?
Not yet.
Yeah, let's wash this one cup, and then I'll use this one to put coffee in. So yes, I have to make sure I get all the dishes or I'll have some. What are my plans? I don't have a lot. I have to see what my husband wants to do. My stepdad, and y'all know that I've told y'all in lives that we call him Hoppa. Now, the reason we say Hoppa versus Papa is because before Mason started speaking really good, he said Hoppa. And so we've always said Hoppa versus Papa. And I think it's really cute. It's different. It suits him. So Hoppa called me probably about 9 o'clock last night. He's wanting my husband to go down and help with sprinklers and something to do with his shower curtain. I'm not real sure. And so, yeah, I don't know. We'll just have to see what my husband wants to do. We may be going down there a little bit later and helping them. And then I probably won't do a whole lot today. Just clean. No plans really. My husband work. No, I think there's no work today, but we'll just probably just hang out as a family. We did roast yesterday, so we probably won't do no big dinner. These are really cool, y'all, too. They got the soft side and that. I think you can buy them in a pack. You don't have to buy them individually. They're nice to scrub with. So we'll see. Maybe let's go ahead and do this side of the sink. See, that's what I use because I need to put a garbage measure in. I haven't ever done it. Y'all hear me say that a lot. Like, girl, I ain't gonna put one in. I need to. Do need to. Do need to. That will be nice if you get to go to your parents. Yeah, we try to as much as we can. We don't always get to, but we try. My mom's a little worried. She wanted everybody to be praying. She's a little worried. Echo's been a little sick. I think a lot of Echo's is we're just using regular Palmolive soap. She's old. She's gotten older. They've had Echo for probably at least 7, 8 years or longer. I know. I don't know if it's been that long exactly, but it's been a good minute. So she's worried because Echo's kind of been not moving around a lot, not herself. She's still drinking and eating. But honestly, she's older, so it's hard to really say, you know. Dogs can get little bugs and stuff in them. I told my mom not to worry because, you know, her and Echo's really close, kind of like my fur babies. Hello, welcome, welcome. Anna Deep. So, yes, we're rinsing out the soap out of the sink. Her step out of this again. Okay, now it's ready. I'm crazy with the water, y'all. Make a big mess. I am good. How are you? Welcome here. But yeah, y'all. I always put our information for ways you can join the channel. I always put it here in the description box below. And I always leave information for y'all on the video. Okay, wait till I got done washing. That's okay. We'll just wait. So, yeah. So I like to take this part off and move it out of my way. Thank you for the hearts. I don't like water on my tray. But that's the Windex. I grabbed the wrong one. Lysol. You were good. That's good to hear. Y'all can say where you're watching from if you would like. I'm not from here, but we live out in California. And so we're on a Pacific time zone. I've gotten a little bit better about saying that and trying to put that in there in my videos so people know what time schedule or what, you know, I know a lot of y'all are in different time zones when you're watching. Oh my goodness, stuff would fall. Ugh. Medication. So I dry that tray. And I like to dry all my stuff up. I like to wipe around, and it's always important. But yes, if you want to join, it's optional. It's not a have-to-do thing. I like to make sure people know that because we did have one person probably about a week ago say begging, and I don't think it's begging if I'm saying it's very optional here on the platform. I think because I'm a monetized channel, I want to see my channel do good, and I would hope and anybody that does videos gets opportunity would do the same. So, and our good girl here, Washington Coffee, made sure she pretty much spoke and had my back on that, so I appreciate that. Matthew, hello. How's it going, Matthew? I mean, really, for me, I've done it for 10 years, just on my own choice. Thrift store haul. All the tags off. Forgot they had the prices, so I don't know if I will. Oh, it might still be fun, though, just sharing. Even though you don't remember the prices, it's up to you. I would definitely say if you wanted to, that would still be a good video. Thrift hauls are nice because you get to kind of see stuff that you can't pick up in a regular store. You know? Everyone just got back from shopping. All the summer is on sale. Yes. So what'd you buy, Matthew? What'd you buy us? I'm just picking, by the way, but what'd you buy us? Tell us what you bought us.
Wait, you bought something?
No, Mason. Mason didn't even get the joke. Laugh out loud. It would be nice. But yeah, if you don't want to, don't. If you do, it's great. You know, I would say whatever your gut tells you. You kind of know what's best. You know. So now we're gonna wipe down the oven. Bought some swimming suits because I have a pool at my house. Okay, that's nice. Are you gonna go swimming? Swimming's not. I used to love the water. I don't like to be in it as much as I do watching it. I'll watch the boys act like fish. I'm not really into the water a whole lot, but I enjoy being around it, I guess you can say. I know I'm silly, but that's just me. That's just me. My crock pot. This one can get thrown over there in the floor because crock pot. Mason did a puzzle. Let me show y'all his puzzle real quick. This was one of his birthday gifts. I got to move my water. Here, let me go around the water so y'all can see it. I love the water, yeah. We got to get puzzle glue and glue it together. It was 200 pieces. So, this was one of his birthday gifts he wanted. So, when it's the Maps of the World puzzle, and it got agriculture, geography. I'm probably not saying that word correctly. Landmarks, oceans, and culture. It's a really nice puzzle. And we got it all put together yesterday. So, yeah. Let's make another cup of coffee real quick, y'all, before we get started on the rest. We love to do puzzles and hang them on the walls. I'll show y'all. Let me get a cup of coffee and I'll show y'all one in his room because I'm going to tidy up his room instead of making him do it. He does do his room and chores. There's been a couple times throughout the years people will come at me, you need to make him clean his own room. I wouldn't do it for him. Or even some of the loved ones. Let me straight up tell everybody, Mason does chores. You can ask anybody in my family. Mama's picky. If it don't get, once they does it and he picks up and he tidies up, if I don't like the way it looks, I'm going to go back behind him and straighten it up. And even though he's a teenager and it's his room, it has to be clean to my standards, right? I'm the one that does all the cleaning. When he gets a little bit older and if he's still at home, then we'll just kind of stay out of there. But right now, he's not grown. Yes. There we go. Washing coffee does chores. Yes, he does. Very much so. There's videos. But back in the day, there was a few times people would, and you hear other people when they were doing videos, you'll see kids and they'll say something about it. Like, really, at the end of the day, it's none of nobody's business. But, yes, I mean, Mason does have chores. Okay, let's take our coffee with us. Because y'all know I made this cup of coffee and I'll leave it sitting around somewhere. Y'all know me. His room's never really messy. The cat makes more of a mess than Mason does. So, here's your room. He's got stuff laying around. Mushroom's over here. He says, could you please turn that? Let me move it. Cat's doing his business in the litter box. Clean up this. Pick up stuff. Let's just start right here. His bed. Like his bed, he can do it. I'm kind of picky. Put his flags back that way. We do this. He's a very routine kid, so we use a basket that he takes with him in the evenings. Mason does baths. He likes doing showers, but he prefers to do baths over showers. So he has a little basket with bedclothes and his clothes in here. And I need to put his shirt in there, socks and underwear. He grabs this. He puts his dirty clothes in here, so when he's out, he can bring this right back to the room to dump over into his hamper. So that's what we do. At all times, love out loud. Pluto, get down. I can't make the bed if you in here messing the bed up. Pluto's like, dang, I even get ran off. I'm her dog, and I'm getting all ran off the bed. So we're just going to straighten up. He slept downstairs. He wanted to make a pallet downstairs with us yesterday. Yes, and with autism, I do videos and give tips and advice on autism. Well, when we first knew that Mason was autistic, they used like little icons and little things he could tag on different things to like reminders and to kind of help him before his speech started coming in. And still to this day, they use it. They don't use it as much, but it was a good way of speech. Autism, not all, but most, are very routine kids. So they have a specific way of doing things, a specific way of thinking, and a schedule that works for them. They can break from schedule, but they typically don't like to break from schedule. If they get used to brushing their teeth a certain way, that's how it is. If they get used to a certain schedule in the evenings of how they do things, that's how it is. And you can just work with them gradually to make changes. Let me show y'all these two real quick while we're in here. We did these at church. They had this thing where they were making cards and selling them. Some of Mason's drawings. Yeah, so some of his game stuff. They're blank cards. And the lady at church turning them into canvases. I think that one's cute. They got envelopes and everything in them. So, his Aunt Kim got him these two things. If y'all want to see, he loves stuffed animals. It says happy birthday, big old. And in this one, it says happy birthday, little kitty. No, that says happy birthday, not little kitty. He loves to draw. He's really good at drawing. He used to have a hard time with his writing, but like once he got it, oh, there's his underwear and socks and stuff. He knocked it out of the basket. He's gotten a lot better at it. Mason's a really smart guy. He just he honestly struggles a lot more when it comes to the comprehension. He's gotten better at that. He's a very fluent reader. He just doesn't always give you all the information and facts after pulling stuff back out of the reading. So the comprehension part's what we're working on, and that would have been probably one he would be working on in summer school, but it's okay. We're not going to stress over that. So yes, y'all do come on in, say hello. We have one person watching and 7 likes. If you would like to join the channel, you may. Let's pick up the mess down here. So I'm gonna sit down on the floor. I should have brought my coffee over here with me. Pick up his mess right here. He picked this up at Goodwill. I've never heard of it. It's called Sort Link Stack Store. And so it's got these little tray-like things. We got 2 of them in there. I guess so you can sort the pieces. Mason! Get him to bring me the other 2. Mason!
Yes?
Bring me the other 2 of these. See how quick he comes when I call? Yes, clean your lip. I'm going to say hi. Say, I want you to get out of my kid's room. Look at his face. This is not your space. Don't throw it at me. Jeez, man. Mushroom, can I clean? This is my kitty. Can I clean? Can I clean? Say, please leave my kid's room alone. Please leave it alone, Mama. Watch him, he'll try to get me. Don't you try to get me. Don't you try to get me. Don't you try. He has a problem with me cleaning up here, making the bed. We're going to do it, Mushroom. Mushroom, we're going to do it. Yeah, he thinks he's helping. He makes all these messes. Like, Mason don't do this. This is all this guy right here. Guilty as charged. Mushroom does all this stuff y'all see laying. He knows how to climb up on these shelves. So he spends time knocking things off. He says, I can always come in and rearrange a room for you. That was his one from his graduation ceremony. Or no, his award ceremony. And I think I've showed it before, but I'll show it again. He knocked something off in a basket over here. His high school diploma from middle school, where Mason graduated. It was just middle school, but it was still, he completed it. And watch it not want to stand back up on me. There we go. See, I know there's one that's been knocked off in the laundry hamper. I know which ones. This was a birthday gift. These 4 right here in front of the M. So, let me set y'all back right here. Let me set y'all where y'all can see me. There y'all go. I gotta get over here and check the hamper. Cat knocked something in here, I bet. Or no? Where'd it go, Mushroom? Where'd it go? He's like, I'll never tell. There's another one of these little bear-looking things Mason will be hunting for that got knocked somewhere. Climbs up onto the shelf, knocking down toys to play with like he does. He creates his own little mess in here. He does, y'all. Let me hold y'all, actually. He did this with his shoes and probably moved them out because I keep these kind of slit. And well, not the coolest thing. He likes going in my husband's room. My husband's room stays a little bit cooler than most of the rooms in the house. And Mushroom likes to go in and kind of help rearrange the room. So he knows how to use his front paws and kind of push the door open. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome here. Make sure to thumbs us up, y'all. It would be so nice if we get one more monthly member. No, I'm just kidding. Super thanks or gift. No, I'm not kidding, but it would be. But y'all do consider joining. There's a link in my description box. People ask me, it's just a little heart shape with a money symbol in the comments section. I'm being as persistent as I can be. So let's do the litter box next, though. Mushroom, tell them hi. Say hi, YouTubers. Is it yours? No, this room is my son's. This is my baby boy's room. Mason Lane's. I'll show y'all. I got to get a bag and clean out. Mason, say hi.
Hello.
That's Mason. Mason just turned 14 yesterday. Everybody saying hi, Mushroom. So I collect his in a bag. I take it right out because he's a stinky cat. We got to clean his box out, y'all. Some of his balloons, we didn't pop all of them for Mason's birthday he wanted to keep. Cat made a mess in here, Mason.
How did he make a mess?
He knocked your other thing off on the thing.
Hello.
You gonna say hi to him? There's Mason. Say hi.
Yay.
So Mason says hi to everybody. How are you? They're asking how you're doing, Mason. Tell them how you're doing.
Good. Mom really doesn't want me in this clean with me, so
Not the whole stream, because Mason just takes it over if I let him.
I have to back up now. See ya.
He's saying hi. Don't come over here like you're going to get in the way of the litter box and I'm trying to clean it. So his litter box gets changed Washington Coffee says hi. His litter box gets changed out of litter once every other day, and then we clean it out like twice a day. And I don't put a lid on it. It makes more of a mess just because, well, this cat's kind of afflicted, so I don't. He would probably tip the lid off the box. We'll put this outside and we'll vacuum. Okay. He's watching me. I gotta get a broom and I sweep up some of his clean type litter he just knocked in on the carpet. Let me do that real quick. Matthew, what did you get from Wendy's? Yeah, what did you get for lunch, Matthew? You know, Crystal, you can get a robot that can use instead of using a normal litter. No, Matthew, that's not even normal to me. Me, a robot. No, thank you. Let me take this out, actually, and then get the broom. I hear what you're saying, bud, but no. I would rather do it the... Let's go away. Woo, here comes my water people. I think. Huh? Yes, I keep them right here. So yeah, they just asked about the water.
They're just here to refill the water.
Should give him the empties. These are what we use right now because there was a contaminant. Don't worry, y'all, no panicking. And that they're gonna come and put a filter on. They have to schedule it in on my well, so they're still doing drinking waters. They'll provide these up till they get that fixed for cooking and stuff. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Where do you want it?
You can put them right here.
Okay. How you doing today?
Good. How are you?
I can't complain.
You can't complain.
Nope.
You getting your exercise in the 5-gallon water.
Thing anyway. Yeah, I pulled in like 13 hours the last 2 days. So
Be careful. Don't overdo yourself.
Oh, I'm trying not to.
Have a blessed day.
You want two more, same spot?
Oh, they're giving us 2 more. You can just put them right here. They probably won't fit there. You can put them right here. I don't drink water directly from my well. You can. It just we don't typically. We cook with it, and then we do from these right here, and we buy bottled waters. But you know. Oh wow! Look, he's gonna get his exercise in.
And we got a lot of water.
So yeah, thank you so much for your help. It's much appreciated. Don't overdo yourself out here. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be. The Great Wolf Lash. I don't think so.
The indoor water park, no?
Okay. Where's it at? Is it here?
Manteca?
Manteca. I'll have to tell my husband about it because we've been looking for like a nice water park.
Like I looked on Groupon, and their prices are insane. They want like for 4 people, 4 passes just for
So it's really expensive?
Not even to get into the hotel, because normally you have to stay at the hotel.
Yeah.
But for a day pass, it was like $360.
Wow. Yeah. So they trying to rip you off.
Yeah, like,
Oh my goodness. Thank you. It's a really nice night, neighbors, people.
It says right here that rainfall.
That's funny. What, Archie? That's funny, but true. My well water isn't natural from Yum Yum.
It says right here that rainfall Hodge is one of the most finest percentages that ever exist.
Yeah. So I need to move this one down too, y'all, real quick. Let me wash my hands.
And it has a 5-star rating.
I need to move this one down on the floor. We had a pump, but our pump, my husband had to get us another one. At some point, it broke. So I lift these. Don't worry, it doesn't hurt me. Everybody tells me to be careful of myself. My daddy, my mama can tell you I'm a busybody. I always have like 90 to nothing energy, and I can lift anything. I'm not afraid of heavy stuff. Even if it puts a strain on me, I deal with it, so it doesn't bother me. It's just that simple. I can get my husband to do it, and I do it a lot of times, but I do it myself. I'm one of those, I'm not a wait type of gal. If I want to get it done, I get it done. So yeah, back to Mason's room. We need the broom to sweep up the litter, and we need the vacuum. So yeah, that guy was real nice. He dropped off our 5-gallon waters that I showed y'all. So here comes Mushroom. He says, I definitely got to help with this job. He knows what I got to do. So he's like, y'all better be ready for this because I got to help her. Y'all, this might be a little over an hour. That's okay. It'll help my time and my growth on my channel. We're getting more subscribers, but my revenue's not growing anymore. I like town life, easy and not busy. Okay, y'all talking with each other and chatting. I'm back. Sorry about that. I like to be respectful to our neighbors or anybody that helps. That guy was saying he pulled like 13 hours yesterday delivering waters. And I mean, that sounds like an easy job, but that's not an easy job because you're getting in and out of the truck all day long, lifting 5-gallon waters, taking the empties. Probably definitely got big old muscles. It wouldn't be easy. So I give Mushroom back all his most of the litter I can. The new litter. Before I vacuum it. He don't like the broom. She said, well, she's sorry to hear that. So we're going to vacuum real quick. Let's plug this vacuum in. Crystal, do you like town or city? Matthew, I live in county. I prefer the city. I'm not picky. I kind of adapt wherever I'm at. I don't drive, and that was by choice. So for me, getting around doing things it's either my husband handles it, laugh out loud, or I'm a homebody, or if I'm able, I use the bus schedule. Like most of my appointments, my insurance pays for like Lyft and Uber. And then when they're not available, they pick me up in like a van type of thing. And so, and my husband's helped me with the last couple appointments, but it's all paid for. Somebody asked me, well, what would you do if you had an emergency? I would, like anybody would, 911, right? My insurance covers stuff like that. So we use this little hose part, get his litter up, and then we just got the living room to tidy real quick, y'all. My coffee's probably done went cold a little bit. And cat litter gets everywhere. Sorry if it's a little loud. Okay, let me move this and let me read some of these comments. Have a sip of coffee. I don't like crowds. See, me neither. I'm like washing coffee. I can deal with crowded people, but I do take anxiety medication twice a day. And like crowds bother me just like if there's something going on and I'm not getting real quick answers, like with my health, when I didn't know what was going on, but I knew deep in my heart something was going on. Like I was panicking. By the way, my blood work did come back good. So we thought it was thyroid. We was 100% sure that it was thyroid. It's not thyroid related. So they want me to buy some kind of pill called Estrin because it's probably the pre-menopause, pre-peri type stuff stages. And along with that, I have to keep this checked because I do have a nodule right here. And I have to have that checked sometime in May. And they are still pushing for a little bit more thorough answers to make sure. So that will be a gynecologist appointment, I think in August. And I have to go through this part being checked, and the pap smear, and all that good stuff again. Town life is perfect for me, Lee. At least I get plenty of food and water on my farm. There you go. That's good. See, and it just depends on what works for you and your family. You know, that's what I say. So let's vacuum up the rest of this room. Thank y'all for all being here today and joining. Somebody asked me, our revenue is about, it might have been my stepmom. It is about, it's right, we're right at about 60, and I'm required to hit $100 threshold before they let me get paid. And I think we did grow by 1.27K to 1.28K, so I'm not sure. So, I don't know what, it's so hard to get those 4,000 watch hours though, y'all. It is hard, hard, hard to gain those 4,000. That's what I'm trying to do. So they provided me, I normally only get 4 of those waters. They gave me 6 because they got to get us scheduled in to put a filter thing on the well water. And that way, since we don't, you know, they want to make sure we have enough. So, pretty much. I'm going to start this land vacuum first. Cat litter gets everywhere, so you just have to pick everything up and move it. Let's get a rag and wipe the dust part from the cat litter. Living alone on my farm is scary, but I am used to it. I have 2 German shepherds. They are my buddies, and 7 cows. Wow, that sounds like a beautiful place, honey. And just be careful, yeah. You know, by yourself can be a little different. You have cows, any other animals. German shepherds are really pretty dogs, from what I hear too. Um, my sister got a golden retriever. He's cute. He come, I think, he had to be flown from Australia over here. She had to wait till he could be taken from the puppies. He's super cute, super super adorable. This one we got from Petco. This is my little Petco bargain kitty, and he was $70. Was vaccinated, had his shots, had been fixed. And he's a good kitty. He's a handful though. He's into everything. So I'm just using a little bit of Lysol to wipe. Aw, your horse. Yeah, that is sad. Oh my goodness. My landlord loves horses. Goes on me. So I just wanted to wipe a little bit of dust up. That's what I clean with mostly. I miss my horse Wendy. Wendy? Oh, I like the name. That's different. That sounds like it'd be a perfect fit for a horse too. Wendy. I had a horse one time as a kid. Y'all better not laugh at me when I tell you this. My son like been asking me about it a lot over the years. Um, his name was Speedy. He was an old guy, and I didn't know you wasn't supposed to get behind horses. No one ever told me you couldn't stand behind a horse. I just thought, oh, if I want to pet the horse, I can stand behind him. He kicked me, and it didn't hurt me. It just kind of knocked me down. I fell on my bottom. But I didn't. No one had said, "Hey, Crystal, don't stand behind the horse. You're gonna get kicked." So I did. I got behind him, and I got kicked. He took his back foot and kicked me, and it kind of got me in the stomach, and it made me a little sore, but it didn't hurt me anything. Way back in the day, yes, girl, I grew up on a farm. My daddy lived in a Mill Hill house. We lived in trailers. We lived in one house, 346 Welburn Road, South Carolina. Uh, and we had cows, pigs, horses, chickens, a little bit of everything. And that's a long story. I won't put their business out, but they went through some financial difficulty, and we ended up having to sell that by the time I hit my teen years. And we ended up getting a trailer, I think is what it was. Yeah, he didn't kick me real hard. The funny thing was the horse kicked me enough to let me, it was kind of like the horse warned me, like, don't get behind me. He didn't even kick me hard enough to really hurt me. I think, honestly, I was more scared than I was hurt. Because I landed on my bottom, so. But I learned my lesson. This little calendar thing we keep flipped. 3 people watching and 8 likes. So I got about 10 more minutes of the stream or so. We'll keep it going. So we're a little over an hour. And we're going to tidy up the living room real quick. If you are new here, then please do join our channel. We are a variety channel. You can like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. That's one way of joining. Or you can become a monthly member and support the channel. Or through super thanks and gifts. That's always available here in the live streams. Or on any of my videos, you know. And it is much appreciated. We do YouTube as a hobby, but also it's like a second little income, which I am still growing the channel. Most of you know, if you don't know and you're new here, you have to have 4,000 watch hours so that I can get watch ads added into my videos. I have to build those. And then I just have the monthly memberships for y'all. And I do kind of add on to the perks as it's growing. And we do have the giveaway, which if y'all want me to show that, let me know in the stream. I will show it again. I will be doing a name drawing for that first day of July. I was supposed to do it in June, but I just wanted to give more people a chance to enter. I didn't have that many in there, and then I wanted to give people more of a chance, so I let it run an extra month. So yeah, Mason's room is done pretty much. Put this back. Not perfect, but tidied. We're kind of pack rats at heart. A lot of people think he has too much stuff, and that's okay. His room, he's got a lot of stuff in his, more, I don't know if y'all can see in there or not. More babies and stuff in there. Oops, I dropped this pen behind there. He's going to be, Mom, stop dropping stuff. He'll come in here and yell at me. So, but yeah, I'm thankful I did, and yeah. Thankful I didn't. We'll put the vacuum. Cat's over here into something. Looks like he's chewing on something. I'm going to have to put this down and come back in. What do you got, Mushroom? What are you doing? Okay. This room is perfect for kids. I love it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's much appreciated. I've always wanted to do a room makeover one of these days. You gave me a little bit of confidence. I love his room. I'm not crazy about his room. Mason loves his room. He stays out here with Mama Bear most of the time. So let's tidy up this living room, y'all. Y'all gonna see me kind of from a distance. Move that junk out of your way. Okay. But I gotta clean over here. Are you still drinking? Can I put these papers up, or are you using them? Oh, I want one. These are good. He barely saved me one. Be nerdy. I am so 50, but I have the heart of an 8-year-old and chill. There's nothing wrong with that. Huh? Whatever your style is your style. And that's what I tell people. You see a lot of people that want to go with different themes and vintage. My home is a mix of a rainbow, pretty much. There's multiple colors, different things. I love planners. I love purses. I probably have enough purses to create my own little thrift store if I want to. And planners. But you do what makes you happy. You know? Can I put these up or no? Yes or no? No?
You can just leave them in a pile.
Okay, so he's saying I can't put them up, y'all. So, but here's his books. He's got this one. His New King James Version Bible. He's got a teen one. Can I see that one you got in your hand? I'll give it back to you. This was a gift from his graduation. That's the one I was telling you about. It's got activities in it. You know. I'm just kind of giving you a quick flip through that they do. And you do it every day. You want this back?
Thanks.
Can you put it in your room?
I'll be fine.
Mason, with the autism, he always carries a book bag. He likes to take a few of his plushies anywhere he goes. He takes whatever he thinks he needs. He took his Nintendo Switch when we went to get results on blood work. Left his Nintendo Switch in the Lyft driver's car, laugh out loud. And then we had to call, and he come by the clinic, but we had already left. So then he had to bring the Switch back by here the next day. I was like, oh my goodness, son. But it's okay. So, I don't know what he was thinking. We are humans after all. Yes, that's right. I carry a bag, and my planner giveaway item. My planner everywhere I go. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know. I'm glad to have found your channel, Crystal. This is the best YouTube channel for me to watch. Aw. Well, consider liking, subscribing, sharing, hitting that notification bell, and that way you can be notified every time I upload new content and stay up to date with what type of videos I do. And you can join the channel if you want to. It's optional. It's not a have-to-do thing. But we do have monthly membership subscriptions, super thanks, and gifts. And I appreciate having you here on the platform and coming in and watching us. Mushroom, please don't mess the room up. I just cleaned it. Watching. We up to no good, huh? We're kind of picking up the living room. Let's finish picking up. We're going to pick up this way now. Now to straighten up the pillows, my Bible, I have the New International Version Bible, and I also have the New International Version Bible, the Study Bible. This is the one I read out of right now, my newest one. I do have the Study Bible too. Okay, stay there. What did you say? Mushroom is about to decorate Mason's room. He thinks he is. He's going to get his butt in trouble. He's been up here in the curtains this morning. He's got my Hello Kitty. She sits over here in front of the TV. He drags her off every day. He has the toy already. He has toys all day, don't you, Mushroom? I'm always into something. Come here, let him say hi to you. See, I'm a very loving cat, but I got to keep myself busy. Gonna hold him? He's still getting used to Mason. Because Mason can kind of be all over the place. And him and the dog get along really good. So, he loves playing with squishies. I got to get him some new ones. See if he'll play. Watch him. He's ready for me to throw one. Go get it. I want to see him for a minute. Bring it to Mama. No, you go get it. I tell him to go get it. Sometimes he will, sometimes he won't. Go get that. Go get your toy. Look, Mushroom. He likes to play fetch. I've never had a cat that plays fetch. Mushroom. Mushroom, look. Look. Watch him. He'll bring it to me. Bring it to Mama. Right now, you get it. Mushroom. You get it. He won't do it, but he normally does do it. Get it. Get the toy. Oh, well. I tried. He does play fetch though, y'all. I've got a couple videos of that. It's really super cute. I'm not going to worry about straightening up the couch. Mason is on. What else do I need to do? I think that's it, y'all. I think that is it. So do like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, like I say. Consider joining the channel. Anybody that has became monthly members or super thanks or gifts, I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, it is much appreciated. If you don't ever get to watch replay of my videos, or you can't, we're not mad. We're not upset about that. And we're also, when we're mentioning those throughout the video, that we're not begging. We're just trying to grow the channel. That's how you do when you get monetized. You want to grow. You want to get revenue. You make sure you're putting in the time. You want people to understand what it is and ways they can support the channel. You let them know. And then you also just be you. If you go into a YouTube channel, whether it's watching a YouTuber or making content, you just want to be authentically you, because if you try to be you, it's going to show, and people's not going to stick around really long. If you're trying to hide something or not just be yourself, it will show, and you won't get as many people, you won't get as much love or viewers. You know, he's playing with it. I guess he wanted me to throw it. But yes, am I saying your name right? It's J-I-A. Gina. Let me ask my husband real quick. J-A-I-A. Yeah, he loves the squishies. Mason won them.
Oh, Mom, can I also tell you something?
Yeah.
He loves playing with the hair ties.
Oh, yeah, he does love hair ties, too. Okay. So let me stick these in Mason's room, and then we're going to be pretty much done, y'all. We're going to jump off here. Hope y'all have a blessed morning. I may bring another video today. I may or may not. I'm going to ask my husband if we're going to be going down and helping my mom. I would record her. A lot of y'all asked me to bring my mom in videos, and when she's kind of down, worried about her dog, she's probably not going to appreciate me trying to put the camera in her face recording, which I don't put it in nobody's face. I always ask first if she's got a lot on her mind.
Are you about to end the stream?
I am. Mason's rushing me. Tell him, say I love you, thank you.
Thank you for watching.
So I hope y'all have a blessed day. I'm going to jump off here. Bye-bye. Gina, and yeah, y'all be blessed. Bye, Warshy and Coffee. You too. I'm going to jump off here and probably eat something, I think. Bye.